From the opening tip on May 10, 2026, the Minnesota Timberwolves and the San Antonio Spurs came out swinging in this tightly contested matchup. With playoff positioning still very much on the line, both squads entered the arena with a fierce determination. Anthony Edwards returned to the hardwood with something to prove, as the young star aimed to continue his ascent in the league. Across the court, the Spurs anticipated a challenge, led by De'Aaron Fox and a solid supporting cast, setting the stage for an electrifying showdown. As the quarter unfolded, it was clear both teams were ready for a fight. Edwards wasted no time showcasing his offensive prowess, pouring in points with an outstanding shooting performance. He was nearly unstoppable, carrying the Timberwolves on his shoulders as he racked up an impressive 36 points along with 6 rebounds. But the Spurs were no slouches. De'Aaron Fox, with his blazing speed and sharp instincts, matched Edwards' intensity, contributing 24 points to keep the Spurs in the mix. Naz Reid also made a significant impact for the Timberwolves, bringing energy and skill off the bench. He tallied 15 points and nearly secured a double-double with 9 rebounds, showing he can be a vital role player in these high-stakes contests. Meanwhile, Dylan Harper for the Spurs turned heads with his efficiency, scoring 24 points on just 11 attempts and snagging 7 boards. The battle continued as both teams exchanged leads and momentum as the energy ramped up with each basket. In the midst of the fierce exchanges, Jaden McDaniels emerged as an important contributor for Minnesota, putting up 14 points and grabbing 6 rebounds. His versatile skill set allowed the Timberwolves not just to keep pace, but to challenge San Antonio at every turn. On the other side, Stephon Castle answered the call for the Spurs with a composed performance, dropping 20 points while also contributing on the boards with 6 rebounds and 4 assists. As the game progressed into the latter stages, the tension in the arena was palpable. Each possession felt more critical than the last, as fans held their breath with every shot taken. Defensive stops became crucial in this competitive dance, and both teams elevated their play. With the clock winding down, every basket carried significant weight and could tip the balance of the game. The fourth quarter was a prime example of clutch basketball. Down the stretch, the Timberwolves found their rhythm. Edwards powered through defenders, using his athleticism and sharp shooting to make key baskets when it mattered most. The Spurs, determined to stay in the fight, relied on Fox and Harper to keep the pressure on, each flexing their results from the free throw line and outside the arc. In a thrilling turn of events, as the clock ticked closer to its final seconds, the game became a tightly fought tug-of-war. Fans on the edge of their seats witnessed the Timberwolves pulling ahead slightly, as Minnesota capitalized on its late-game opportunities. Yet the Spurs were relentless, refusing to back down and answering the Timberwolves' challenge with fortitude. As the final moments approached, Minnesota took control of the game with smart plays and a disciplined approach, pushing back against San Antonio's surge. The clock ran down, and with each possession, the stakes rose higher. The tension in the air suggested that this game could slip away at any moment. With just seconds remaining on the clock, the teams fought fiercely for positioning. The Timberwolves executed their game plan with precision, while the Spurs sought to create an opportunity to tie or take the lead. However, by the time the buzzer sounded, the Minnesota Timberwolves had edged out the San Antonio Spurs in a nail-biting contest, closing the door on the Spurs with a final score of 36-34. It was a showcase of resilience and skill for the Timberwolves, with Anthony Edwards leading the charge in what turned out to be a quintessential clutch performance. Reid and McDaniels provided the necessary support, ensuring that the team held firm defensively and capitalized on critical scoring opportunities. For the Spurs, despite falling just short, there were plenty of positives to draw from. De'Aaron Fox and Dylan Harper showed they can elevate their game under pressure. In a hard-fought battle, the competitive spirit highlighted the heart of these teams, promising thrilling matchups down the road. This isn't just another victory. It signals Minnesota's determination in a tightly contested season. Every possession, every shot taken, embodied the essence of high-stakes basketball, making this game one that fans will remember for its intensity and resolve.